Hello and welcome to my 9 subscriber Q&A. I've received questions from all around the world straight to my Gmail inbox from my 9 subscribers. I asked all of them to ask one question each. However, 4 of them pled the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution, which I am legally forced to uphold. So we only have 5 questions today, and I will get to the first one shortly. Question 1. What should I do if I'm feeling sad? I find that if you are sad, the best thing to do is to just continue being sad, because eventually it will become normal, and then it'll be okay. Question 2. How do I become happy? I think my advice for finding happiness would be to get a girlfriend and to move in with her as soon as possible. Doesn't really matter what she's like, whether you love her or like her. As long as she pays half of the rent each month, you're gonna be pretty happy. Question 3. What is it like to be famous? Some people wouldn't consider me to be famous. However, I am famous. I think the main thing that comes with fame, my favorite part, would be the public scrutiny. Keeps me on my toes, makes me aware of what I'm doing, and makes sure I follow whatever the most popular set of ethics is at the current time. I enjoy being a moral person, and I find fame helps with that. Question 4. How did you become successful on YouTube? I found a website, and this website, there's a man who you can pay, and he will create Google accounts, and he will subscribe to your channel with these Google accounts. And I had 50 cents in my bank account, and I PayPal'd these 50 cents to him, and I got 9 subscribers. Since then, my channel has continued to have 9 subscribers throughout the past 3 days, and that's where we are now. I mean, story continues, in the next chapter. Question 5. What is your favorite kind of apple? My favorite kind of apple would be the Honey Crisp. It's a sweet apple, nice and crunchy, but not too crunchy. Crispy, as the name might imply. It's just a very pleasant, autumnal apple to eat. And that's another thing about it, is that it's not available year-round, at least not where I am. And so we get the local Honey Crisp apples in the fall, maybe 6 weeks, couple months, if you're lucky. You have these Honey Crisps, cheap, maybe $1 per pound, $1.50 Canadian. It's just a really nice apple, and during that time, I will eat Honey Crisps. However, for the rest of the year, one must, do with what one has. And I tend to just eat ambrosia apples, which are the most popular apples, at least around here. I am a seller of apples, and the ambrosia is the most popular one. I can say that for sure. It's just a nice, middle-of-the-road apple. Not too sweet like a Red Delicious. It's not too crispy like a Gala or something. It's not tart like a what do you call them? Granny Smith, Pink Lady. I prefer the ambrosia to all of them. Year-round, usually about 99 cents a pound. Good deal. I eat them on their own. I get an apple for free every day. I give myself an apple. Sometimes I put them in smoothies with strawberries and some other things. It's just a nice apple. I think it has amino acids in it, and those promote good growth of many organs, I believe, livers, kidneys, they'll all sort of expand and allow you to take on more challenges digestively, which I find is a great benefit. I only have one kidney, and so I needed to expand it to make it the size of two, for all the waste that I pour into my body. Anyway, that's been the 9 subscriber Q&A.